things. So just look around. This is a very calm Saturday morning. People are just getting about their business. You've Got Mail. Any of you see You've Got Mail? Meg Ryan's bookstore. Go slow for me here. Look down the side street to the right. And you'll see a green awning that says Maya Shaper Cheese Antiques. That's it right there on the right. Right? That was based on a true story. The little bookstore was Eeyore's, and the big monolith had nothing to Fox's. It was Barnes & Noble. True story. Okay, coming up here, this is it, kids. You watch here on the right, Avery Fisher Hall, big where the Philharmonic performs. And behind the beautiful Christmas, what looks like headlights for lamps, that's the New York State Theater, New York City Opera, New York City Ballet. They're doing Balanchine's Nutcracker. That is the quintessential version. I'm telling you, it is knockout. 200 dancers jumping around on that stage. Christmas tree, massive, that is upside down, comes from below the stage and just rises. Oh. in my best logging clothes, you know. All right, we're going to go right along the side. When you're talking about the island, people that are looking for apartments now, the average one-bedroom is $3,000 a month. If you're looking to rent, and buying an average one-bedroom apartment is $1 million. Come out on their balconies. You know, if I lived there, I'd be coming out there yodeling to the folk. Right here. Right here, this beautiful building right here on the corner with the doorman there getting somebody out real smart. Yep. She lives in one of those buildings facing the park. And this is 7th Avenue here. So down, 2 blocks down on the right is a beautiful brown, orange-brown brick building, and that is Carnegie Hall. Oh, no way. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Oh, yeah. It is true. There are actually apartments above that. Bobby Short lived above that. Above Carnegie Hall. Okay, look down to the right. You see the orange brick building, orangey brownie there, 2 blocks down. That's Carnegie Hall, and you're looking down to Times Square. New York Athletic Club. Here you got the horse and carriages all around here. Beautiful tree on the top. This is the Park Lane. This was Leona Helmsley, Queen of Mean. Only the little people pay taxes. Her dog, Trouble. He inherited the fortune. They have moved the dog in a private Learjet down to Florida, where the weather is better. People are killing themselves over him. She stood on her balcony with Barbara Walters in the 70s, looking at Central Park and all the buildings, and that building's mine, and that building's mine, and that building's mine, and she was serious. Plaza Hotel on the right, Plaza Hotel. The penthouse apartment, we'll go straight down. The penthouse apartment at the Plaza Hotel went for $50 million. Ooh. $50 million. You know what? 5th looks all right. Let's make the right here. We're going to go down 5th. I'm sorry. Ken, the business people, for the Brits, that's 25 mil. That's a bargain, half price. Euro, 140. My husband and I went to Spain in September. No cheap tapas here. One side there, that's the Gold Coast. That's the area where Jackie O lives, and that's where they have more money than God. Look here on the left. We're going to go down 5th because we can. Oh, here on the left, FAO Schwartz Toy Store is with the red awning. Okay, go slow for me. Is it possible to get into this lane here? Or not? No, just stay like this. Just go slow. I want to see this. Ladies, look at these windows. Bergdorf Goodman, look on the right. Walk right up to them and look at them. The most spectacular windows in the entire city. It is in tribute to this guy who was totally over-the-top design. Tiffany's right here. Yeah, Kevin, this is where you're going to be dropping some money. No, and he's fascinating to study. You got Abercrombie and Fitch. Then here on the left, you have the Disney store. We're just going to drive it, and then we're not going to loop around by Rock Center, but we're going to drive right in front of it. So you see everything, you can come back. You have the 5th Avenue Presbyterian Church. Then De Beers Diamonds on the left. Right next to St. Regis on the left. That's where Celine Dion, Mick Jagger, they all stayed there. Oh yeah, that's Celebrityville right over there. And then you have Elizabeth Arden, right? The Elizabeth Arden building on the left. And look, you have the red door. Elizabeth Arden, red door. It's at least $200 for a haircut. It's probably more. That's only money, kids. You got to get your checkbook out. Gucci, Fortunov, St. Thomas Episcopal Church on the right. This is where Mrs. Brooke Astor had her funeral. One of the last of the great Astor monies. This is big society right here. Big, quiet society. Consuelo Vanderbilt married the Duke of Marlborough here. The fact that Mrs. Astor had her funeral here, whoa. Because you've got some very powerful churches here. The whole thing about this island is everybody knows where it is, and the certain places, Fifth Avenue, Park Avenue. So, the Plaza Hotel, the Big Fish. This is the big pond. Everybody wants to be on it. Everybody wants to have at least a house here. Everybody that's got a gazillion dollars, name, society. So the churches, the synagogues, they're all different, you know, they have different. Cartier's, look here on the left how Cartier's has decorated the scaffolding, all kinds of people. But not Jackie O. She got married up in, where is it, Massachusetts? On the farm, darling. This is Saks Fifth Avenue. Lovely windows, but I want everybody to look quickly to the right, and you're going to look down to the skating rink and the tree. Merry Christmas. Hey, well, she's lit. We can't see that. It is more powerful at night. I saw it last night. I'm going. And look at the windows on the left. Look, the Christmas windows at Saks. And listen, folks, when you're walking around, go in to the store. Remember, get back to this big stage. A Build-A-Bear and Friends to Be. Did you go in there? Good, you went in there. Okay. So, can you make this left, or is that going to be too tight? If it's too, can you do it? Ah! What's your favorite area? I know your home will be favorite area for shopping? You know, I will go there. I have these places. And so this is Midtown here. You have all of these skyscrapers around, but then you keep going up and they're all apartment buildings on Park Avenue, darling. Okay, we're going to come to Lexington and we are going to make a right.